Namaste student, this is Sanjay Nath. Today we'll learn how to find distance on topographical map, session 7, standard 10 ICSE. In this topic, we'll learn how to find distance from one place to other place. There are two types of distance. First, direct distance. In this, we'll measure the distance from one point to other point using a ruler. This is also called the crow flies distance. The second type is indirect distance. In this, one can measure the distance along the path, for example, along the road, along the cart track, river and canal. Now we'll learn how to find direct distance between two places on topographical map. As you can see, there is a map extract showing two places, Antroli and Bhantewada. Our objective is to find the direct distance between these 2 points on topographical map. There are certain steps that one has to follow. The first thing you have to do, mark the center of these two villages with the help of a dot, and you have to take the approximate center of these two villages. After connecting these 2 points with the help of a line, Antroli to Bhantewada, you can place one ruler along this line to measure the map distance. As you can see, the map distance measured between Antroli and Bhantewada is 13 centimeters. Now 13 centimeters, you have to convert this into ground distance. Now this distance is called the crow flight distance, or you can say the flight. 13 divided by 2. Now why is to divide with 2? The reason behind the map scale is 2 centimeter equals to 1 kilometer. When you divide this with 2, you will get 6.5 kilometers. 6.5 kilometers is the answer for this, or you can see the distance between Antroli to Bhantewada. After decimal, whatever the value that you get, you have to convert it into meters, or you can say round off, like 0.25 kilometers can be converted into 250 meters. In this manner, one can find direct distance between the 2 points on topographical map. Now we'll learn how to find indirect distance on topographical map. Now this method is very interesting. As you can see, there are two villages marked or shown on topographical map, Bhantewada and Antroli. In this method, we'll be not using the ruler at first. We are going to use a thread. As you can see, there are many cart tracks and pack tracks have been connected between Antroli and Bhantewada. Now I'll frame one question to make you understand how to find indirect distance on topographical map. As you can see on the map extract, there are two villages been shown. Now the question, find the distance between Antroli to Bhantewada along the cart track. As you can see, a red color line has been highlighted. See, this thick red line is a cart track. There are many modes of transport connecting between Antroli to Bhantewada. Now as per the question, you do find the shortest distance between both the villages, and this particular cart track is the shortest distance between 2 points. Now to take one thread and place it at the center of Antroli, mark the thread with the pen, then hover the thread over the cart track till you reaches to Bhantewada. In this method, you require little patience, and with the help of this technique, you can measure the indirect distance. Now bring the thread along the scale. As you can see, the map distance between Antroli and Bhantewada along the cart track measured 13.7. You cannot write directly 13.7. You have to convert this 13.7 into ground distance. Now 13.7 divided by 2 equals to 6.85 kilometers. In this manner, we calculate the indirect distance between 2 points on topographical map. As you can see, the same method has been followed. After decimal 0.25 kilometer, for example, it can be converted to 250 meters. Now here is a practice question. Exercise for find direct distance from 45D7. Calculate the distance as the crow flies between Bhutli and Ikhapura. If you get the answer in next 2 minutes, if it is 4.5 kilometers, attempt the other questions from assignment 7. Thank you for watching the presentation.